Do you remember that teacher that embarrassed you, humiliated you in front of the whole class? Now do you remember the teacher that made you feel good about yourself, smart and liked? Why aren't all teachers like this? We aren't talking about the nice teachers, we're talking about the savvy teachers. For some, these positive exchanges come naturally. For others, it's harder. Neither is good nor bad, but we need something that shows how we can use our personalities to the student's advantage. Why isn't there training in creating positive relationships? Teachers may have knee-jerk reactions to disrespect, blurting out and fooling around, but they learn better ways through experience, and it takes a long time to figure out what works for you. These knee-jerk behaviors can be changed sooner, although conditioned.
As Eckhart Tolle would say, they are not you. They may require a lifetime of awareness to change, but they are not you. Through his research, John Schindler states that first and foremost, the teacher needs to have an awareness of who they are, what they value, and their natural default preferences. This is the basis for everything else in teaching, everything. We have an idea. This is Terry Stevens, veteran teacher, Stacy Mejia, I'm a practicing clinical therapist, and this is our plan.
Create a professional development for novice practicing teachers, exploring their personalities, moral compasses, and listening skills. We will use veteran teachers as the instructors and logically incorporate volunteers. Within this curriculum, we will give ideas that work. Not only what works, that's me, but why it works, that's Stacy. These practices will not only help create an engaging classroom, which encourage kids to come to school and want to learn, but will be an example and role model to flow down to the students and their behaviors. This is not about discipline. This is about engagement and teaching life skills and getting positive data. If you're involved in teaching in any way, you've heard the term wait time. That is, giving students time to think and process an answer. Our new approach is Wait Time 2.0. The teacher needs to take time to think about how their response will affect the student. The goal is about creating relationships and trust, not only within, but also transcending the classroom. Encouragement versus embarrassment, acceptance versus humiliation. Stacy and I have created a partnership in good teaching practices and mindfully productive communication. And it's time teachers got a head start on understanding engagement without having to learn the hard way.
We need help and guidance formulating an effective plan to address the process of going through the startup phase to growth, development, and expansion. By starting with this grassroots approach, this can be maintained as we scale the project to bridge this gap across our nation.